A lot of you guys have been asking me, with 20 days left for my CA foundation, how do I prepare for it? Now, in this video, I'll be covering in what has to be done, what are going to be your last minute tips, and how do you ensure that you are clearing it in your first attempt with the 20 days left. Hi, my name is Arjun. I'm a chartered accountant and founder of ArivuPro. Now let's look into it practically. We have 4 papers and our target is to score 200. Now with that as a base, how do I ensure that I score 200 without much of an effort? My focus would be on 2 MCQ papers, that is my economics and maths, where I need to ensure that I score 60 plus. Now how do I score 60 plus? Now what do I do with it? So my stage 1 of my preparation is log on to our ArivuPro app or maybe check on our YouTube channel. You have all the marathon videos. Watch the marathon videos. Roughly each video is around 10 to 12 hours. So I think 4 days you need to spend on watching these videos. So out of your 20 days, 4 days are completely gone. Now you are left with 16 more days. Now out of the 16 days, focus on your next 12 days on covering your 4 papers. How are you going to do it? On an average, you need to do 2 chapters a day morning and another 2 in the evening. Now which 2 chapters, which 2 subjects? Morning, first start off with your accounting, evening do in with your economics. Now what am I going to do with accounting? Am I going to read a new subject or a chapter? The answer is no. I will try to check chapters which I am comfortable with. Let's say for me, I find BRS, bank reconciliation statement, easy. I find depreciation to be easy. I find partnership to be easy. I find company's account to be easy. So day 1, I'll do BRS depreciation. Day 2, completely partnership accounts. I am okay to stretch even for another half a day of partnership. Then I'll do inventory valuation. Then another 2 days I'll spend on company accounts. Final accounts for 1 day. So now I'm done with 5 days. The last 1 day, I'll try to do in a little bit more chapter if possible about my inventory or maybe about my bills of exchange, joint venture, or even my account current, even only if I know those chapters, otherwise I'm not going to break my head. Understand, I only require 4 or 5 questions right to clear my exams, because if I can score 60 in my economics, I only need 40 in accounting. So that's my rule number 1. So whatever chapters I know it, I will strengthen it. And evening, I'm going to be doing only the past papers or MCQs. I am not going to touch my study material now. This is not the time to touch your study material. Just keep doing as many MCQs as possible in the evening. Whichever you get it wrong, ensure that you mark it and know why you have got those answers wrong. That will help you guys out in your economics preparation. Once you're done with it for 6 days, the next 6 days, move on with your law in the morning and maths and stats in the evening. Now a lot of you guys are going to be struggling with your maths, stats or logical reasoning. If I am you, what my focus would be is to focus on statistics first, then logical reasoning, and in maths, whichever chapter I find it easy, only that I will solve. So I typically take 1 day or 2 chapters, because maths anyway I can solve whenever I'm traveling across. But please ensure law you're doing 1 chapter a day and maths 1 or 2. Once it is done, the next 4 days, that is the last 4 days, now you just have to do a mind map. What will I do? I'll run through all the chapters just to see, do I know all the concepts well? Do not worry, even if you don't know a chapter, even your friends say that is important, don't worry about it. What is more required is, please understand, you need only 5 or 6 complete questions to clear your exams for 40. 60 marks in your MCQs and 40 in your practical papers, or let's say subjective papers, and revise only what you have done. Don't try becoming a hero and try studying anything more. Your marathon videos are there, you have your study plan, and just go in with a proper smile on your face that, hey, you know what, I need to score 200. Your accounting paper theoretically would be difficult, but understand, it's only about getting those 4 questions right. Don't worry, attempt all the questions as much as possible. Even if you can write a journal entry out of a question, that is good enough for you, because you can get a partial marks out of it. But never ever come in without attempting all the questions, right? Whereas when you come to economics, math, stats, be a little more reasonable. Only when you know 70 or 80% of the paper, then attempt for 100 marks of the paper. If you are at around 55, 60, don't try again to attempt all the question. It's not right. Right? So with all of this, I would suggest you guys keep calm. This is all what you have done in your 11th and 12th. It's going to be easy. Just calm yourself, prepare it, watch the videos, ensure that the tests are taken, and wishing you all the best. Thank you.